Hey everybody, it's me, Lindsie. Sorry if you hear that noise. It's my mother and my uncle are watching The Voice. It's ridiculous because I'm not watching this season because, well, it's just crazy stuff. But I'm going to be having a video. So I have one video I made yesterday that we were set for Thanksgiving. I'm making about 2 more. I can try to do it here or at home, but I'm going to do one here. Maybe I will do it one. Actually, maybe I'll do both here. Just waiting for my phone to be charged. Yeah. The reason why I'm making this video is how I'm doing here in Florida. It's kind of terrible still because my mother, my brother, and I were swimming around late in the, actually it was around the afternoon, and we were swimming and there were fire ants out there, and it was hard for me and my mother to get in and out of the swimming pool that these people have because they have no steps, no railings to hold on. I mean, they do have steps, but it's ridiculous. But I was really want to use the jacuzzi for my body because it's nearly in pain. But sadly, there were fire ants, and we couldn't do nothing much about it. So yeah. We're just what I'll be doing is tomorrow I may record something. So stay tuned for that. And yeah, it's gonna be crazy. Just letting you guys know. And another thing, I think I noticed when I went to post it up part 2 of the gameplay, I noticed that that some of the audio has gone missing. I didn't fully check, but I can hear my voice, but not the game's voice, which is very awkward. I don't know what happened. I'm thinking it's probably because I did not have Wi-Fi, because now I have to, because my mother had contacted the people who owns this house, and they really told us the real password. So I think they were not being honest to begin with. Despite some theories that I have guessing. But anyway. So sorry. My uncle's voice you can hear. Probably you can, if not. Even my mother's if you can, do not. Anyway. Some other things. Now, since I have the internet, I'm gladly to say that I can, since I have the Wi-Fi, I can gladly say that I continue on watching, Jordan, Ian, and Crainer on their Troll Craft and, Pixlemon, series going on. And I love how they're getting so much craziness in Troll Craft. But I don't know. I was really kind of concerned about some of the things happened. Like, there was like so much hate going on that's going on with Jordan, and I haven't seen any hate lately, but I think there was a couple of episodes ago, and I think, as I remember, Ian said that there should be no hate in Trollcraft, but there was some hate comments on Ian's channel that there were people really mad at Jordan, and like Ian said, it's just a game. Hey, but I don't know. There are some people who are trying to take this too seriously. But anyway, I just like to share you guys with that going on in my mind. And another thing, despite it going a little bit crazy, I noticed that when I was when I left Friday from Bordentown to arrive here in Florida, I was like wondering what the heck's going on, and I just remembered about finding out a couple of days ago about Chris Hero being in Colombia for a show, and I still don't have information of who he ended up wrestling against and how he did, and I was like very upset and worried. When Saturday came, I was like, please be alright, please be alright. And then suddenly he just only retweeted something, and I guess he was fine. But I was really kind of mad at him for not saying who he's going up against. There was no information whatsoever. And when I find out there is some wrestling promotion who wants to book Chris without saying who he's going to wrestle against, it makes me very angry and upset. So I may have to go onto Indy Power Ranking and check that out. But otherwise, I don't know. I forget I know that this weekend is the last weekend of October, and I don't know what's going down. I forget. I don't know where Chris is going to be at. Oh, I can't believe I forgot already. Because actually, this is what happens when I don't know information stuff. However, I know that Chris will be in Chicago, or the Chicago area, the next weekend, which is November 4th. Then around the 2nd November weekend, Chris will be in the UK for I think it's the second or the third weekend. I always get confused. So the second or the third weekend, Chris will be in the UK, and I think he's also going to be somewhere else. I think in Texas again. I'm just glad Chris is not going crazy about that. But anyway, I'll give you more updates about that precisely, because I'm really confused about the situation. But I don't know what he's doing for around. Oh wait, I know that around Thanksgiving time, I know that he's wrestling, and I don't know how his schedule's going to go, but I know that around the Thanksgiving weekend he's going to be in AAW. I know I said that he will be in the first weekend in November, which is November 4th, but he will be back again for the Windy City Classic, because he gets the title shot against Sami Callihan since he won the Jim Lyman Memorial Tournament, which I thought at least it would be Zack Sabre Jr., but I guess it was more suitable for Chris to win, probably because Chris knew Jim Lyman. I'm not sure if Zack does, but I know probably Chris would, because even though I also found out he managed title back before he became the freaking Seth Rollins, and I do mean freaking, freak. Because the reason why is because he's so crazy. And actually, here's a funny little fact. If you guys don't notice, Seth had his hair long and straightened, and with a little coloring in there, a little blonde streak. But that was around when he was in FCW to NXT, until he was called up in the main roster. And then I noticed he got his hair curled. I was told my friend Dami asked that for it. I told my friend Valentina on Twitter, and I guess she did, and I guess that happened. Because if you guys don't know, when he was wrestling in, I guess, in ROH, Tyler had that kind of hair. I mean, seriously. So, I guess that's how that happened. I could be wrong. I can't remember that part, but I guess. Forgive me, y'all. So yeah. So back to what I was saying about what Chris is doing. Also, I noticed Smash Wrestling has been tweeting about their upcoming show. Oh, excuse me. Their next show, I guess next month, that it has to deal with, I guess it's their 4th anniversary show, and Jimmy Havoc, who's one of the most named, I guess, not most named, the most popular British wrestler besides Zack Sabre Jr. Is coming to Smash Wrestling, and I guess I think he's already announced for 2 matches. One of them he's going up against, Mark Hatkins, who is the Smash Wrestling champion. And I also found out he's also going up against Matt Cross. Oh my god, Matt Cross. If you guys don't know about Matt Cross, he's in Lucha Underground as Son of Havoc, but even though he will deny that. Sorry, Matt, don't get mad at me. And we all know it's you. You're almost like, you could be almost come close to, I guess, delirious. But yeah, so if you guys are around the, I guess, Toronto area, check out Smash Wrestling, why don't ya? What else I can say? I guess that's it. So yeah, keep my eye out for, I guess, tomorrow's video. It's something I have to do with my uncle, because he wants to do something for my grandmother. Hopefully get more than 3 hits. But we'll wait, but we'll see. Right? And also keep an eye out for my Thanksgiving video, which won't be available until next month. And I gotta do 2 videos for around Christmas. I know I said this in the vlog a little while that I'm making video messages, and it's gonna get crazy. So stay tuned. Bye.